are you? Tell me about yourself.
I just got out of prison about 3.5 months ago. Came out here, fresh start. My wife's passed, the kids are grown. Trying to get my life together. I come out here, I had a Florida ID, my bag got stolen, my phone, my ID, and food stamps about a few weeks ago. And now I can't get a job. Just trying to be patient. Like I said, I just got out of prison. I've been sober for 3.5 years. 3 years in prison, been out 6 months. I just need something new. I'm getting older, I'm getting younger, you know?
Could you talk just a skosh louder? I just want to
Sure,
be able to hear
sure,
you
yeah.
on this COVID junk. I gotta, if I'm next to somebody, I gotta do a thing. All right, Paul, you started with you just got out of prison. You were there for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
What were you in for?
I got a call for a burglary, and I don't even remember. I was on drugs, and the part I left out too is when I got out of prison in Florida, I did a 30-day program, and I went to New Genesis. I thought it was a similar program. It's really not. It's a work shelter. And
It's just a shelter, you said.
yeah, it's a work shelter.
What's a 38?
A 30-day program?
Yeah, 38.
A treatment center. You know, go to meetings, all the stuff you need to get your mind right.
Why do they call it a 38?
No, it's a 30-day
Oh,
program.
30 days!
30-day, yeah.
I thought
No,
I thought there was like this vernacular. Like,
No,
I'm in a 38. It's a 30-day program.
30-day program.
Is 30 days enough time to?
Day by day, that's all I'm looking at. I'm trying to look, that's why I went to New Genesis, because I called there, looked on the internet, and it looked like a similar program. It's not, it's basically a work shelter.
And why'd you come out here from Florida?
I have a daughter in Nebraska, and I haven't been in her life. Her mother wouldn't let me.
Wait, say it a little louder.
I have a daughter in Nebraska, and her mother never got along, so she made it difficult for me to be in her life. But since my daughter's been 16, me and her talk on Facebook. She's 23 now. I'm about to be a grandfather. And I pray. I gave myself to God when I was in prison. Try something different. Find my spiritual side, and it's working. Like, I feel different. I talk to people and I have good conversations. It feels good. You need to do stuff like that. It soothes the soul. And I don't have much, but if I find clothes or someone gives me clothes, and then the women, I give them to women and whoever needs them.
Tell me about your daughter.
What about her?
Well, she's 23. What's her name?
Dana. Her name's Dana. Yeah, she's 23. She's pregnant right now.
She's 23.
And she's pregnant. I'm about to be a grandfather. So I'm trying to definitely need to get my life together, and I am. So.
And is she still in Nebraska?
Yeah, about 7.5 hours, 8 hours from here.
When was the last time you saw her? Like in person, not Facebook.
When she was about 2. Her mother just threw up every wall she could to keep me out of her life. With the courts, everything. And I tried to go through the courts. You know what they told me? I got to go where my daughter resides. I tried that. She didn't show up. She didn't bring my daughter to court. She don't care. So, what are you going to do?
And do you guys talk on Facebook? And
Oh.
You and Dana?
Oh, yeah. Me and her build a relationship. We have been. That's why I came out here. Plus, it'll give me the motivation I need to get myself right.
And you're saying you came out here for her, but she's in Nebraska, just to be closer.
Just to be closer, I didn't want to be that close to my ex because I don't trust her. She's out there a little bit. Best way to put it.
What guy? And you tell me what parts of your story you want to share, what parts you don't. But
You can ask me anything.
what got you into drugs?
What got me into drugs?
How'd that happen?
I grew up in a rough city. I'm from the hood in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. I used to sell a lot of drugs. And I started doing them. And when I met my wife, I never knew what it was like to really love a woman. Never did. So I met my wife. She became my best friend. And then we started. And I was with her 14 years. She passed in 2012. And we had an autistic son also. So all that changed me, my personality, my attitude. Like I used to be very short fused, very ready to fight. I ain't like that anymore. I'm very calm, relaxed. Having an autistic child and a sick wife will do that. Like, I found my wife dead in my bed in 2012 from a heart attack. She had lupus. She was on dialysis 7 years. I was with her 14 years, married 10. I never touched another woman, never wanted to. She's my best friend. 1 in a million, for real. But she's better off. She suffered. She had 2 strokes, 2 transplants that both failed. 3rd heart attack, found her dead in my bed, blue. That messed me up. My drug habit went off the roof after that.
Yeah. No, that.
That's why it's going to be one of 2 things if I don't get my stuff right: death or jail.
So you've got your son with your second wife.
I have my son with my son. Yeah, I left that part out. My son, I had with my wife that passed. I just got out of prison. My mother was taking care of him. He's autistic. He's 18 now. He's about to be 19. He's taller than me, and he's strong like ox. He's autistic. My mom's 5'4". He gets excited, sometimes bumps her and almost knocks her over. She had to put him in an autistic facility. And he likes it there. He's learning how to do his laundry and everything. It's pretty good. I'm happy about it, you know?
Is that back in New Jersey? Or is that...
Yeah, it's back in New Jersey, yeah.
So you've been here now 3.5 months.
Yeah, I got down in June.
What do you want to do?
I'm waiting on, I did an application with Colorado Legal, waiting on my ID, Social Security card, birth certificate. I want to go to work and get my own place, get off these streets. Not for nothing, I don't like these streets. I'm sick of this life. I've been on the streets all my life. And shelters, I'm thankful for them, but there's so much crap going on there I don't want to be around. You know, I got to stay away from that stupid stuff or I'm going to be that stuff.
What is that kind of crap?
Drugs, everything, just attitudes, people just saying, you know, coming at you sideways for no reason. I'm very respectful. I believe in karma. You get what you get, you know?
How old are you?
42. I just don't like negative vibes. God's been giving me positive vibes, and that's the way I'm going.
You've mentioned God a lot. Did you find God
In prison, yes.
in prison as part of this program?
I knew I needed to change my life. I wanted to try something different. I gave myself to the Lord, and I've been feeling stuff that I never felt before. When I talk to certain people, I'll be walking by somebody, and all of a sudden I get drawn to talk to them, and it turns out to be good for them or good for me. Somebody's blessing me. Like I told you, my stuff got stolen the other day, and I got upset about it, but not like I usually would. Like I would, usually when my stuff gets taken, I grab a bat, stick, and look for who took it. I just said, you know what? Sooner or later it'll get better. You know, I used to be very angry. My son changed that in my life. Not anymore.
Alrighty, you're after her anyway. You got some time.
I just want a better life. You know, you be there for my granddaughter, or grandson, and my daughter.
What kind of work could you do? What kind of
I'm a
work do you
cook.
wanna
I've
do?
been a cook for over 20 years. I make good money. I can't wait to get my ID. Like, really.
Had you ever been in jail before this last stretch?
Yeah. When she passed, my wife that passed, it passed 2012. 3 months later, I caught 3 years.
What was that for?
My drug habit. It's called a robbery. I took money from somebody and they marked it as a robbery. You know?
What's a day like? Like here, now you're in Denver, and you don't know a ton of people. Maybe you do now, but when you first got here, what was that?
No, it was when I first got here. It was
How'd
like
you even get here?
I took a plane. My aunt bought me a flight out here. You know, she knows I just got out, a fresh start. She helped me out a little bit. She gave me enough money for a month for the shelter and the flight. That's all she gave me. I paid the month in shelter, and I was trying. Since I've been there the first month, I was trying to get all my paperwork together. I still don't have it. It's 2 months later. I don't know what's going on. They're saying the covert, but you know, I just pray that I get it soon so I can go to work and have my own life, support myself. And especially since my bag got stolen with my cell phone and my food SIM card and ID, it's been stressful. Because I can't even call my daughter and say how she's feeling. You know? I mean, I know you guys, whatever you could help me out with today, I more than appreciate. You know, I'm trying to get a cell phone, do my dirty laundry.
I think we're doing $20 for the interview, so I hope that helps.
Anything helps. I seem to give out more than that at St. Francis. I mean, if y'all could, I appreciate it. I mean, I'll talk to them and see what happens. That's all I can do. You know? I'm thankful for anything anybody does for me. You know? But yeah, I'm just...
You've been out here for 3 months. 2 months since you've been out
I've
of
been
the
in and out
shelter.
of shelters, yeah. And being out here, you get worn out. It's hard to sleep out here.
Where'd you sleep last night?
Last night, I slept 2 hours by the Civic Center. And I got kicked out of by security. And that's why, like, I'm very tired right now, very worn out.
What do you do all day? Like, what happens to you? They throw you out at like 4 in the morning or something like that.
Well, I was going to St. Francis, going here, going there, trying to get my paperwork right. And I'm still trying to do that. And it's like you go to one place, they tell you to go to another place. Boom, boom, keep doing it to you. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't even go to Social Security and get a card. Usually you go to Social Security and they give you a card right there. You can't do that because I'm COVID. They're making it tough. It's tough as it is, especially getting out of prison. It's just making it harder. But it'll get better. I believe it will. Gotta have faith. If I don't have faith, what do I have?
Let me ask this. If there's stuff you could do over, what would you do over?
What would I do over?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. A lot of stuff. If I knew then what I know now, I would invest my money in a restaurant. I'm at home in the kitchen, you know, I'm a cook. You know, so I could have leave my son a good life, my grandkids, my daughter. I just want to have a family. I have no family out here, but I came out here so I could get myself together by myself. You know, I just want to be there for my kids and my grandkids and enjoy life. Because when I was in my drug habit, life was so miserable, and especially after my wife Charisma died, that really drug use went off the charts. It's killing myself slowly. I want to live. I don't want to die.
With the drugs, what were you on? And what did you deal?
Well, when I was younger, I used to do a lot of coke. I was a big street drug then, back in the mid-'90s, early 90s and stuff. I mean, I dealt coke, smoked weed. I mean, I still smoke weed. That's the only drug I'll do. And I don't consider it a drug. I consider it more of a medication. Because I do have PTSD, especially after all the stuff I've been through in prison and seen with my wife and all that, you know. I definitely want to go see a psychiatrist, too. I just got my card from Denver Health, so I'm trying to set that up right now. Because you got to get it out. You hold it in, it's going to blow up. It always does for me. Like when I don't let stuff out, it just blows up. But yeah, my drug use, well, I dealt marijuana for a while. I smoked marijuana. Coke I did a lot. My wife being ill, the doctors knew they can't cure her, so they throw her pain pills like it was candy. So she's on them for about 2 years, and I started doing blues or whatever you want to call them. First thing, I was on them 5 years, 08 to 212. And when I caught the time in 212, it saved my life.
When did you start dealing? And how did you start dealing? How did you even
just hanging out with, I grew up in the hood. Hanging out with homeboys. And, hey, you want to make $2? Sure. Just like that. Money.
Was that easy? And how long were you doing it before you ever got caught?
Selling drugs?
Yeah.
I never got caught selling.
Never.
If I don't know someone, like know them, I won't even look their way. I can't. I don't trust many people. Because I see it. A lot of people turn on you.
Let me ask this question, because you're coming in new, so you don't know a lot of people here, which is often kind of nice, right? Like, it's a way to leave your baggage behind a little bit. But how do you find this community, the people who are here? How easy has it been to fit in? How hard? Do you trust people? Do they trust you?
See, I'll put it this way. I give you an inch, you take a mile, I ain't gonna deal with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give people a test. See if they're real about it. You know? People around here, some are alright, but some are in their own world like anywhere else. I don't know, I get a weird vibe though sometimes. It's like, especially they see you with a backpack, they stereotype you're homeless. Like, who is anybody to judge anybody, you know? Like, I don't judge anyone, I try not to. Especially like you see people walking around talking to themselves. They have mental problems around drugs, just leave them alone. You know? I try not to look down on anyone.
So this is the very last question, but you've been here 3 months. What would help? What would make stuff different for you?
Make stuff different? You talking today or long term? Like,
Sure. Either. What,
Sure.
what,
Well,
what would
today-
make the biggest difference for you?
right now would be a cell phone, so I could contact my daughter, my family. I talked to them since my stuff got stolen. You know, I left them messages, but they don't like to pick up strange numbers. And then the one time I talked to my friend Brendan, this guy I know, I didn't call him back, and then I called her, and she didn't answer me. And that was about 3 days ago. So it gets really lonely not being able to be in contact with your family. And I tried to go on someone else's phone to use my Facebook. It didn't recognize their device on my account when it let me on their account.